Welcome to Asia's super fast broiler farm. Today I will share with you how farmers here raise a chicken farm at high speed. It will be summarized in about 2 months. First, we will see how they incubate and classify hatching eggs. Place the selected egg trays into the giant incubator. Push in. Giant incubator closed. The eggs will incubate for about 21 days. 21 days passed, the eggs began to hatch into golden chicks. The scene was bustling at this moment. The chicks, seeing the light for the first time, were excited. Now it is time for the workers to select female and male chickens to raise under different regimes. After birth it is difficult to detect whether it is male or female, but all the workers here always have their own secret to screening. There are chickens that, although it's time to wake up and enjoy life, it seems their health is still not guaranteed. They will need more human help to break out of their shell. While the chickens were being screened, other workers were cleaning and disinfecting the barns, preparing a new home for them. The temperature in this living environment must always be kept around 32 degrees, which is the ideal condition for the chicken to grow. Cleaning the barn is of utmost importance. Unsanitary barns will greatly affect the development of the chicken flock. Once all conditions have been met, the chickens will be moved to About 3,000 chickens will be raised here. The light bulbs that generate heat will be constantly on. Ensure that the temperature will always be kept stable, and the chickens will always be healthy. Then the farmer will start mixing the chicken medicine into their water or food. At this time, their food will be compressed into small pellets so they can get used to it more easily. After a while getting used to the living environment, the chickens started to be more flexible. They ran around making the atmosphere really bustling. After a while getting used to the living environment, the chickens started to be more flexible. They ran around making the atmosphere really bustling. After nearly a month of special care, the chickens have become much stronger. At this time, farmers will feel more secure about the health of the chickens. The marked change in the chickens made their home feel much more cramped. However, cleaning the coop and the chickens' feeding equipment must always be a top priority. At this stage, chickens are very susceptible to coccidiosis. However, experienced farmers always have calculated in advance. Just 3 packages like this can ensure the health of a flock of 3,000 chickens. Coccidiosis prevention medicine will be mixed with egg-laying stimulant. Because this is the stage when the chickens start laying eggs, giving them medicine will ensure the effectiveness of egg-laying productivity. It's hard to imagine how they grow so fast. Now it's egg-laying day, farmers are rushing to collect each egg into specialized trays. Don't leave early, I'll show you something more interesting. The egg-laying hens do not have a fixed location, so picking up each egg is very time-consuming. Believe it or not, I will show you how an egg comes out of a chicken's stomach. Come on, come on. I will pick it up while the egg is still hot in my hand. What's going on? A chicken is trapped. If it's not found in time, it won't be able to breathe. Okay, I'll rescue it now. After being harvested, the eggs will be transferred to the sorting area to select the best eggs that can lay healthy chickens. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you find the video useful, please leave a like and a comment so we can discuss together. To optimize the super egg chicken farm model, you should equip yourself with scientific and technical knowledge, learn from experience, invest in breed selection, and grasp the basic principles on this issue. In the agricultural sector, the business model of raising egg-laying chickens has the advantage of earning money quickly during the day and easily rotating capital. However, not everyone can get rich easily when opening a farm economic model, that is, raising in large quantities. Agricultural science and technology research has produced many breeds of super egg chickens to bring the highest efficiency in terms of quantity, harvest time, resistance, etc. However, knowledge about chicken farming models is relatively scattered in many different topics. To learn about this issue, first of all, you should focus on the following notes: learn in the most systematic way. This is definitely the first thing that breeders should know. To avoid being surprised, you should spend time researching knowledge about agriculture and super egg chickens. Research agencies have introduced many new chicken breeds to serve the super egg chicken farming model. So, what is a super egg chicken? The first step is to have space to invest in a farm. Visit real estate websites to survey the situation of buying and selling land, renting land so that you have space to build a barn as well as have space for facilities and equipment to invest in your super egg chicken farm model. However, it is necessary to understand that super egg chickens are a breed of chicken that can lay many eggs, and lay them faster than normal chickens. There will be no official figures because it depends on the farming method and conditions, but observations of reported output show that super egg chickens in Vietnam raised according to the farm economic model can reach more than 220 eggs chicken year. Once raised according to the farm economic model, specialized equipment is essential. A super egg chicken farm model usually has to meet the following basic equipment. Basic equipment, including raw materials, house construction items, roofs, chicken coops, etc. Equipment for eating and collecting eggs, including feeding trays, drinking trays, and egg-laying trays. Technological equipment, specialized lighting system, scales to check chicken weight, brooding room system ensuring high temperature up to 300 degrees Celsius. In addition to investing in equipment, you should also ask the supplier for some experience in using machinery as well as experience in applying it to each specific job. Understand how to raise. This is the most important point in the business of raising chickens in general and super egg chickens in particular. If you miss just a few details, the results will not be as expected. To delve into this issue, you must read through specialized techniques in addition to accumulating personal experience. Currently, the simplest way is to go online to synthesize experiences from articles, or share with insiders in farming forums. There will be many small details you need to learn, but in general, you may need to pay attention to a few basic points in this chicken farm model as follows. You can choose to buy chickens when they are young and raise them incubator to save a little money, although you have to face the possibility of the chickens dying early because the resistance of the young will be weak. The second way is to buy distributed chickens. You should choose chickens over 1 kilogram, because this is the time when the chickens have strong resistance, gain weight quickly and lay eggs quickly. Ngoira, ko th tham ko cac trang mua ban iovt mc mua ban vt ngoi tim ng loi ga su trng tren th trng min si kuyen dung, va tin li trong jiao dch, it tien phi john. Feeding and drinking. When giving chickens water, you must pay attention to special rules. On the first day of putting the chickens in the brooding room, you must ensure that the chickens drink enough water with dissolved glucose at a dose of 10 g/liter and vitamin C at 1 g/liter. Then feed the chickens fully. During the egg-laying stage, you need to pay attention to spreading the food evenly and at a higher density. You can use concentrated food or find mixed food sold on the market on websites. Other care regulations, depending on the stage of chicken development, you must pay attention to heating, brooding, caring for laying hens, and even beak trimming. These are rules that can be easily searched for specifically for each stage, topic, on the internet for more information. Golden rule, all in and all out, each time you change one flock. That is the way to ensure 100% that you do not lose the entire flock of chickens, because the disease will spread very quickly in the environment of the chicken farm model. Limit visitors to the chicken coop to avoid spreading bacteria from the outside. Golden rule, all in and all out, each time you change one flock. That is the way to ensure 100% that you do not lose the entire flock of chickens, because the disease will spread very quickly in the environment of the chicken farm model. Limit visitors to the chicken coop to avoid spreading bacteria from the outside. You should limit people and animals from entering the cage, avoid intermediate agents transmitting bacteria, and ensure the all in, all out rule mentioned above. When cleaning the nest, it is also important to pay attention to tidiness and ventilation. Normally, the nest should be placed 40 to 50 centimeters from the floor, and the nest lining materials should be regularly changed or sterilized to ensure that the eggs are not contaminated. Efficiency from raising super egg chickens in an industrial way. In recent years, people in Nguyen Village, Long Xuyen Commune, Kinh Mon District have become familiar with the address of raising super egg chickens of Mr. Tran Van Maner's family for high economic efficiency. Every day, Mr. Maner's family farm supplies 140,000 eggs to the markets of Hai Duong, Quang Ninh, Hai Phong. In 2006, Mr. Tran Van Maner's family started raising egg-laying chickens, but in small numbers. Seeing that the economic efficiency of raising this breed of chicken was higher than that of raising pigs and fish, in 2009, his family boldly invested nearly 1 billion VND to build a barn and buy 3,000 reserve super egg-laying hens weighing 1.2 to 1.5 kilogram hen to raise. Mr. Mann said that to raise chickens with high economic efficiency, first of all, he must pay attention to the selection of breeds. To have good breeds, he ordered 2 breeds of chickens specializing in eggs, Babcock chickens, ISA brown chickens from C.P Vietnam Company. These are 2 breeds of chickens with characteristics of few diseases, easy to raise, eggs are easy to sell and high egg productivity. The chicken coop is also built in a modern, industrial scale. The coop is divided into 3 rows, each row consists of many chicken cages, each cage holds 4 chickens and is numbered in order to easily monitor health and egg productivity. The closed barn is built according to standards, ensuring ventilation on a total area of 1,600 square meters. The breeding area is regularly cleaned and disinfected, along with a cooling system made of steam and ventilation fans to ensure that the chickens are cool in the summer. The automatic clean water pipe to provide drinking water for the chickens ensures standards for the development of super egg chicken farming. For chickens to lay eggs regularly and with good egg quality, the chicken feed must ensure nutritional components, rice bran, trace minerals, vitamins, and enough water mixed with electrolytes on hot days. Thanks to knowing how to apply science and technology, and fully vaccinating against epidemics, currently the rate of raising chickens for reproduction at his family farm is 99%, with egg productivity ranging from 94 to 96%. Forest and land management. Some sustainable chicken farming systems incorporate forest and land management, which helps protect biodiversity, maintain ecological balance, and reduce land loss. Using renewable energy. Applying renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power in chicken farming helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and keep the environment cleaner. Raising chickens in a natural environment is not only a sustainable choice, but also offers many benefits to the health and well-being of the birds. Ample space. Chickens are provided with larger spaces, allowing them to move freely and perform natural activities like digging, which strengthens muscles and reduces stress. Access to natural light. Natural environments provide natural light, which improves the mood of chickens and promotes the production of serotonin, a brain transmitter that helps balance the mind. Self-care. Chickens have natural space to forage, rest, and groom themselves, which helps them grow better and reduces the risk of health problems. Boosts the immune system. The natural environment helps stimulate the chicken's immune system, making them less susceptible to illness and requiring less chemical pesticides. Reduced stress. Chickens with larger spaces reduce stress and aggressive behavior, creating a friendly environment. Natural chicken care not only ensures food safety but also a commitment to the well-being and happiness of poultry, while promoting a farming model that is particularly beneficial to the environment and human health. In organic chicken farming, limiting or completely eliminating the use of hormones and antibiotics plays an important role in creating safe and sustainable food. Health safety. Organic chickens are not injected with hormones to stimulate rapid growth. This reduces the risk of consumers absorbing hormones when eating chicken. Antibiotic prevention. Not using antibiotics helps reduce the growth of antibiotic-resistant bacteria in the farming environment, protecting both humans and poultry from antibiotic-related problems. Environmental protection. Reducing the amount of antibiotics released into the environment helps maintain the natural balance and reduces negative impacts on the aquatic biosphere. Commitment to sustainability. The absence of hormones and antibiotics in organic chicken farming means the farmer's commitment to the environment and public health. In the era of Industry 4.0, the poultry industry not only enriches itself with traditional care but also integrates smart technology, bringing many benefits. Health monitoring. Smart sensors monitor poultry health, automatically reporting abnormalities, helping farmers detect and address health problems early. Schedule management. Mobile app allows farmers to set nutrition schedules, automate feed distribution and track poultry feeding performance. Environmental control. The system automatically adjusts temperature, humidity and ventilation in the barn, optimizing living conditions for poultry. Prediction and advice. Artificial intelligence analyzes big data from farms and markets to make predictions about market conditions and advise on farming strategies. Reduced labor. Automating harvesting, feed distribution and barn cleaning reduces labor and increases efficiency. Meeting consumer demand. Consumers are increasingly concerned about the health and origin of their food. Organic chicken is free of chemicals and hormones, attracting customers looking for safe and quality products. Make a difference. Organic chicken creates a unique point of difference in the marketplace. For those interested in supporting local farmers and protecting the environment, organic products are a top choice. Quality brand. Farmers can build a high-quality brand by raising chickens organically. This enhances credibility and helps retain loyal customers. Market growth forecast. Consumer trends show that the organic food market is growing strongly. Engaging with this market helps farmers ensure that their supply meets the growing demand. Reasonable price. Although organic chicken production may require higher costs, the reasonable price and high quality can attract middle to high-income consumers. Video sharing the benefits of organic chicken farming methods. If you find the video interesting, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Here is one of the organic chicken raising techniques. Livestock areas are zoned, have buffer zones or physical fences separate from other areas. Ensure they are in high, well-drained areas, away from polluted environmental areas or areas for collecting and treating domestic waste, industrial waste, and hospital waste. There must be a place to store and compost manure, solid waste, and a pit for treating liquid waste that meets veterinary and environmental hygiene requirements. The chicken coop must be designed to suit each type, age of chicken and production purpose. Area of 10 chickens, M2, suitable for local weather and climate conditions for the best development of chickens. Do not build chicken coops together with other livestock and poultry coops. The coop must be well ventilated and have direct contact with natural light. At the same time, it must be warm in winter and cool in summer. Chicken playground. Grazing area, 1 chicken, 4 M2, usually at least twice the area of the coop. The playground grazing area needs to be flat and sloped for easy drainage and cleaning. Can be selected individually to suit the conditions of organic farming. Breeding stock can also be crossbred between traditional local breeds that are well adapted to the environment with new high-yielding, high-quality breeds to create hybrids with new, more outstanding characteristics, better suited to the organic environment. For breeding, organic farming mainly uses natural reproduction techniques. It is necessary to ensure adequate quantity and quality of chicken feed according to organic standards, suitable for the subject and age to maximize the production capacity of chickens. Should be provided with an optimal level of 100% organic feed for chickens. Use ingredients such as rice bran, crushed corn, soybean meal grown using organic methods, can add fish meal but must ensure the origin. Feed mixes must be appropriate to the stage of the chickens. Yeast, enzymes, sugar products, e.g. molasses, and honey may be used as additives and processing aids for silage, provided they do not originate from genetically modified organisms. For broiler chickens, diet for chicks 0 to 4 weeks old, feed freely day and night, from 5 weeks old to market, feed twice a day combined with the chicken's ability to forage for food. Chickens must be kept in open spaces, suitable for exercise. They must not be kept in cages. Waste storage and treatment facilities, including composting areas and wastewater treatment facilities, must be designed to prevent soil and water pollution. After each batch of raising, the barn must be left empty before raising a new flock, and outdoor grazing areas must also be given time for vegetation to recover. Let chickens exercise outdoors regularly to increase natural immunity. Ensure appropriate stocking density to avoid health problems. Apply biosecurity measures such as cleaning barns and grazing areas, disease prevention with vaccines and biological products. In case of sick chickens, antibiotics or synthetic chemical veterinary drugs must not be used for treatment. Priority should be given to using herbal products, trace elements, and minerals. In case of special epidemics where there is no other treatment or in cases where the law requires it, veterinary drugs, antiparasitic drugs, and medicines may be used. However, full and detailed records must be kept of treatment, veterinary drugs used and drug withdrawal times. Diseased flocks must be isolated, and when sold, organic products must not be labeled. At a large farm, under the dawn light, the quacking sounds of hundreds of ducks echo. A small duckling is born, seeing sunlight for the first time. This is duck medicine. This medicine guarantees that it will keep the ducks healthy. Look how much they seem to enjoy their new space. Try taking a piece of cold rice and see if they eat it. Oh, it seems they don't like this food very much. The little duck waddles with the flock, learning to swim in the cool pond. The early days of life are full of joyful and carefree exploration. But soon, the duckling must follow strict discipline. Farm workers gather the ducks into a feeding area for fattening. After eating it, the ducks continue to enjoy their beautiful days in the sunshine. A few of them felt sleepy and fell asleep. Let's continue recess. But now in a much larger environment than our indoor pool. It seems like there are guides in this area. They are feeling extremely excited. Food is plentiful, but day by day, the duck feels its body growing heavier. It is all part of the human's plan. One day, a large truck stops outside the farm. The The duck is taken onto the truck with the flock, not knowing what lies ahead. By now they are grown and have begun to lay eggs. The egg-laying process of ducks is really interesting, isn't it? At this time, the hard-working farmers will start harvesting eggs to improve their family's economy. On average, each fruit is ripe, but traders buy it for about $0.1. Although the price of each egg is not high, compared to the number of duck eggs laid every day, farmers can be satisfied with that income level. Due to their living habits and protecting their breed, ducks have the habit of burying their eggs after they hatch. With a flock of about 2,000 ducks like that, they will harvest about 700 eggs a day. When the ducks are fully grown, farmers will sell them in large quantities to restaurants to prepare into special dishes. Roast duck is a popular dish here because it is delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Duck can be cooked into many different dishes. The long line of people waiting to buy a roast duck is enough to understand the appeal of this dish. Each serving of a cooked roast duck from the shop will sell for about $8. In the duck roaster, the pungent aroma from the spices made the space stuffy. This was the end of the short journey. Skillful hands marinate the duck with spices and roast it over a red fire. The golden, fragrant roasted duck is ready to be sold on the street. Now, the duck is no longer a living creature, but has become a dish that captivates many diners. That is the life cycle of a duck in the human world.